Oh, it's right here. Is that it?
Yeah. Yesterday.
The funnel is huge.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. How many people were injured?
I don't think anybody was injured, or
Is that like a
seriously injured.
school or a church? Goodness. A violent tornado moved through near Vance AFB this evening. Video submitted by Josh O'Reilly.
Approximately 40 homes were damaged after it produced a large tornado. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but so they said EF4.
Goodness. It says, as of right now, there are 10 reported injuries and no official deaths. Mm-hmm. Okay. Goodness. Wow. Well, yeah. I'm glad that everyone's at least survived. That is huge.
Yeah.
That is huge.
It's crazy. Are we recording?
We are recording.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I put it on there. I mean, it's fine.
I'm sorry. We could do that again.
Just a little bit of weather.
We could do that again.
Why, were you just looking at the phone the whole time?
Yeah, I was just...
It's fine.
Oh, I just think like, okay, if I were to have seen that before I moved here, mm-hmm. I would have been like, never, ever. Like, it doesn't make sense.
I mean, to be fair,
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that was vicious.
Yeah.
That was vicious.
But it's like 2 hours away from where we are. And I feel like the thing about, I mean, it's a fair point though, because if tornadoes, until you're in a tornado, I feel like, you know, the
like
worst.
In a tornado?
Like gets your house.
Yeah. I mean, you say in a tornado like you actually. Like,
whatever.
In a tornado.
The tornado's in you. Like
no one's ever really, I mean, I've never really been in a tornado.
Were you raised in
I was raised here. Yeah.
Okay.
And like you hear about tornadoes and they're usually like in the outskirts of Tulsa.
Right. Why is that?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's just because of the buildings.
So
it's hard for like wind, to do that, to make a funnel without a lot of space.
Okay. I agree with you. That was my theory, is that it gets all these small towns because there's just room for it to like get bigger and bigger.
Right. And like it's so flat and it's just a perfect
So because you were
situation.
raised here, you don't remember your first tornado?
Yeah, probably not. No. No, I don't.
I do. My first, I don't know if it was a tornado, but the sirens went off when I was a freshman at ORU. I was terrified. Oh my God.
So you were in the dorm?
Terrified. People are chilling. And I'm like, I hear the siren and I'm like texting my family. Like we go down to the, what's it called?
The storm shelter?
Oh, it was a storm shelter, but it was like the middle. I don't remember the building, but I texted my family and was like, I just want you to know that I love you.
Was that the time where like Facebook had like mark yourself as safe? Like,
I mean, I think it was before that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
but
right.
no, I was like terrified. Like I really thought like, this is it.
So you're in the storm shelter.
I moved to Oklahoma and I'm going to die in my second semester.
Second semester. Dang. Didn't even make it past semester 2.
Right.
So you were were you in a dorm or the storm shelter?
It wasn't even a storm shelter. It was like, what is that building called? We're underneath the cafeteria.
Okay. So it's some sort of basement situation to where you're safe.
It's a lower building.
Okay. And so I'm sure like everyone was in there just like playing cards.
They were chilling.
Yeah.
And I just was looking around like, what is wrong with you?
Like, are you guys concerned we're going to die?
Well, here's the thing. And I also thought like, wow, I went to ORU.
I was just going to say.
And these people are full of faith. And I'm not. And I'm just texting my family like.
That's the next thing I was going to say. Like, you of little faith. But you've grown since then.
I have.
You know what I'm saying?
Slightly.
Slightly?
In the storm department, it's a little, I still get a little.
You haven't gotten to the point where you can like go outside and watch on the porch?
No, but I get the intrigue.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean?
Give it about 2-3 more tornadoes.
My kid wants to be a storm chaser.
That's
Isn't that insane?
I would harsh no.
And he's holding on to it.
Really?
Because kids, they will say like, "Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that," and he's holding on to.
Wait, which one?
Max, my 7-year-old. Since kindergarten, now he's in 2nd grade, and he's just like storm chaser, storm chaser, storm chaser.
You should let him ride along with an actual storm chaser and see if he still wants to do it. No, wasn't that fun?
Yeah. Maybe like a simulator.
You've got to be terrified of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't know if I would do that.
I don't know.
But the Lord is with him.
I don't even want to talk about it. I'm like, my heart is like, what? Next subject.
Cool deal.
You know what also is terrifying?
What's that?
They're trying to put data centers in our city. Have you heard about that?
I've heard about it.
Meta is taking over the world.
Goodness.
And you'd think we'd be safe here in the Midwest. People move to the middle of the country to be safe from crazy,
Huge conglomerate companies. I mean, I don't know. Is it such a... I don't really know if it's that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I've heard that I guess they take up all the energy and make prices go up. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to watch and see what's going on with the whole situation.
Let's see.
First at 6, the company that owns Facebook confirms it is behind the data center being built in East Tulsa. Thanks for joining us. I'm Craig Day.
And I'm Lori Fulbright. That development has been known as Project Anthem for years. It has faced opposition from some people who are worried it's going to cause issues. News on 6's Cal Day is live with more on this new information. Cal?
Lori, Craig, Meta says it's going to be $1 billion project in East Tulsa. It's going to bring 1,000 construction jobs, but once it's finished up, it will leave 100 permanent jobs.
$1 billion's a big number.
Governor Kevin Stitt and other leaders from the city of Tulsa were all
For
in
Meta.
attendance for the announcement this
I
afternoon.
mean,
The governor
for
said
Meta, it's probably nothing.
Right.
Like,
But here's like 100 jobs. Is that
you said 1,000.
1,000, but then 100 to keep? I don't know if that's a lot.
I think they said 1,000 construction jobs and 100. Yeah, 100 to keep. That's
First of all,
nothing for Meta.
Are the 1,000 construction workers coming from Tulsa because our construction?
We're at capacity.
I just feel like the construction here just is.
It's something.
They be taking their time.
That's actually, we should go into that one day. Like how many construction workers are available? Because if they're all being utilized, that's probably the reason why it takes so long.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So this is
I have no
1,000 new.
But to your point, like it's probably going to be from out of state, right?
Interesting.
I don't know. I have no idea.
In part because of how business-friendly the state is. Outside the venue, protesters held signs and brought up concerns about long-term problems they say the data center will cause.
Electric rate increases. There will be noise pollution.
I'm not trying to laugh at her sign. I just feel like
Wait, what's the sign say?
extra, read all about it. I just felt like, I don't know. I appreciate it, the sign.
Does it say
No, I don't know. Sorry.
Come on. No, her name.
Is it Jenna?
Oh,
I can't see. Cheyenne. Oh, that's a pretty name.
Oh, because my name is, China. Extra, read all about it.
I just feel like that's like old school newspaper stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Okay, sorry, Cheyenne. Go on.
A vice president for Meta says the project will be self-sustaining and the company is committed to building infrastructure to make sure it does not use much power.
That looks like that's a prime place for a tornado.
Imagine they build the center and then get swiped out.
I mean, with Facebook money, you could probably like just build a tornado gun.
They probably have a
just
cure.
shoot the
They
tornado.
have a cure for tornadoes. They just don't want us to know about
They
it.
probably do.
In water that it becomes a burden for everyone else. He says Tulsa has the right combination of energy supply, workforce, and community support.
This B-roll
Right.
during, he's talking about the workforce and he's showing this muddy
Has
lake.
the right kind of workforce.
Good job, Channel 6.
Support for this project and that data centers are the backbone of the internet.
Fake Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, all of the products that make Meta, but also it will support artificial intelligence workloads. It'll be a key part of our deployment strategy for AI.
And the project is currently under construction near the Creek Turnpike between 11th and 21st Streets and should be finished up in 2028. Craig and Lori.
All right, Cal.
Well,
I don't know. You know, I will say I struggle with AI and stuff. And
you don't
such.
like AI?
I struggle with it.
I use
But
it to make these
I know.
thumbnails.
I know. I use it because it's the way of the future, but I struggle with it
What do you use it for?
at work and just, these like tasks that are
Yeah, just like mundane tasks.
Yeah. Nothing extravagant, but I don't know.
I mean, one of the protesters did say like it uses a lot of energy, and I could see that
Right.
definitely happening.
Right.
I've heard that before.
Our
That's not the first
resources
time
and all
I've heard
that.
that.
Water, everything.
Yeah. How does he use water?
Ooh, you're asking the wrong person.
For sure, I'm gonna figure
However,
that out.
Pretty sure it chugs a whole bunch of water.
Yeah. Let's see what this protester said.
Yeah.
Actually,
Also, we just love a person who stands up for what they believe in.
yeah.
This looks like the same girl, no dirty data.
This actually looks like they're close to where we are right now.
It is. They're outside.
They're like outside
right
downtown.
now.
All right, let's see.
Accept their community announcements or whatever kind of
We didn't go
bribes
that far
we
enough.
don't accept their community announcements or whatever kind of bribes or manufactured consent they want to give to people to try to make it look like a good thing.
This project was approved about 2 years ago. And in those 2 years, there has been a real lack of community engagement around this project.
So they approved it.
Yeah.
Was that like something?
That we were like supposed to vote on or something. I don't know. Because we mentioned that there was another one that did not get approved. They shot it down.
Yes. That's
So
true.
to me, I think that
You talking about that other one in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was here in like the Tulsa area. Catoosa or something like that.
Something like
Like
that. yes.
in the same area, but it got shot down recently. And so I'm like,
They were mad about it.
They were mad.
They
that
were
it got,
they were mad about the fact that it was being built. They were
Right.
furious.
right.
Now she's saying that there's been like no communication, but on that city
they
they
did
were
it quietly.
well, no, they did a little bit better. It seems like because they were having like town halls and things like that, but they were pissed that it was still going up. Does that make sense?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and so that's probably one reason why
Yeah.
this data center
Yeah.
wasn't being talked about
Yeah.
as much. I'm imagining. I have no idea.
Interesting. But this was 2 years ago when if she's, if we can call her a reliable source, she's saying 2 years ago it was approved. But now we're talking about we don't want it here. You know what I
It's
mean? Like I feel like
interesting,
we should have had this conversation 2 years ago. And maybe they did, but there's only so much you can do once something is
We probably didn't vote on it. I don't remember. And I feel like, especially something like Meta, well, now that I think about it, they did say that it was just revealed that it was Meta that's going to make the data center.
right.
So we probably didn't vote on this at all.
Yeah. Or we did, but we didn't know. Remember last week when we talked about how people voted for things that they had no idea?
Full circle.
Crazy.
That's probably exactly what happened.
That's probably what happened.
Really don't need the generative AI or crypto mining. It's just for billionaires to
Crypto
get even
mining.
richer. It's really not for us.
They're not
Crypto mining takes a lot of energy.
Does it?
It takes a lot of
Tell me
energy.
more.
I mean, I can't give you the numbers. Hold on. Let's do a search. Which one? How much energy does it take to mine Bitcoin? Just Bitcoin. An estimated 175 to 240 terawatt hours of electricity. Well, I don't know what a
in English
terawatt
or-
is. Let's see. Hold on.
No hablo.
How long? What is it? 175. So let's see. What does 175 terawatts mean?
I don't even know how to spell it.
It'll auto spell terawatts power. What is it? Yeah.
Yeah, look like, yeah.
Let's go AI.
That's an example.
Is a monumental amount of energy representing vast natural phenomena rather than typical human industrial output. Well, and that's just
one thing.
Yeah, just this one cryptocurrency.
Right.
So
what are we talking about?
Yo, we're about to use all Tulsa's energy. This is crazy. I
don't understand what is the point of the center. Like, can someone tell me what a data center is? And because I'm also like, everyone's so upset, it's using our energy. Yes, got you. But like,
let's see if we can find a video that I have already queued up.
Okay.
To see if they can.
So we can find. Let's go digging.
Oh wow! I found it so fast.
Shannon, wait. Please tell us.
Let's see.
When a data center is coming to your community, it's too good to be true.
In 20 years, we may look back and go like, I'm not sure we should have done that. But right now, it feels right.
All over the country, states and local
It
governments
doesn't feel right now, so
I mean, people are pissed.
What does that mean?
People are pissed.
Red carpet for data centers.
America's newest boom towns aren't mines, they're data centers.
Nothing less than a digital gold rush.
Driving that is AI. They're offering huge tax breaks and other financial incentives.
So that makes sense on why Tulsa would just really want to, put these on board. I mean, you remember last year when it was we were this close. We were this close to getting a Tesla factory.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is probably the same situation. Yeah. Where Meta's probably got more money than Tesla, at least right now.
Developers and tech companies. And what do communities get in exchange?
Google's $40 billion announcement.
Tech titans pouring billions of dollars.
$27 billion.
$600 billion.
We only got $1 billion.
All these bees. I mean,
do you remember that? They said we only get $1 billion.
That's so true.
What are the other 26 billion?
And they keep complimenting us on how business friendly we are. They're like, yeah.
Yo.
Dollars.
Skilled trade.
Their return on investment must be crazy.
People are needed to build these high-tech centers.
Dozens of jobs.
Everyone's jobs will change.
Hundreds of jobs.
High-paying jobs.
Over 100,000 American jobs almost immediately.
They were trying to sell the jobs.
Is that actually true?
They take great care of us. They pay travel. They give us per diem.
A cluster of data centers in your community may not provide you any benefit whatsoever.
And I traveled from my home state of Oregon, which has seen mass layoffs and disappearing tax revenue.
Breaking news. Intel announced that it would be laying off more than 500 people.
That number has since jumped to nearly 2,400 people.
Today, we're going to ask, are the economic trade-offs powering the data center boom actually worth it for the rest of us? The answer is a lot more nuanced than I expected.
Data center towns.
Boom or bust.
I moved to Oregon 9 months ago for the peace and quiet. It's a rural state, and agriculture has a $42 billion.
I moved to Oklahoma 3 years ago for the peace and quiet. It's a rural state.
But farmers I spoke to tell me they're under threat.
I'm in Hillsboro, Oregon, and right behind me is an 1800s farmhouse. And 5 years ago, we were surrounded by hundreds of acres of farmland. Today, it's data centers everywhere you look.
29 data centers?
That's insane.
29?
Just sucking up our natural resources.
Goodness.
They're all data centers. They call this the data center alley of Hillsboro.
There was a tulip farm here. There was a big grass seed operation, an ecosystem of farming that this land supports.
Aaron Nichols is a farmer in Hillsboro, Oregon, 20 miles from where I live in Portland. He was the first stop in my investigation because before digging into the jobs at data centers, I wanted to know what happens to other industries when big tech moves in.
How many people do you employ here on the farm?
We employ about 10 people on our farm on about 15 acres. We could expand and grow more food for more people, but buying land is nearly impossible because people are hoping to hold on to it and sell it for a windfall profit.
And it's not just his business.
People that need an automotive shop or that are going to open an electrical firm or a small computer firm, they look at that land price and they're completely out of the market.
Not only are they driving away other businesses, data centers are driving up costs too. Pacific Power and Portland General Electric customers saw a 50% increase in their electricity bills since 2020.
50% is crazy.
50% is insane.
Since 2020, and they did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, you think gas is high.
Right.
Wait for electricity.
No, that's insane. I mean, it just sounds like, they talked about the gold rush. This is just another revolution. Mm-hmm. And I mean,
AI. It's not going away.
Right. So it's either like conform or die.
Goodness. I don't know how much more we're going to. Let's see what else is bad about this.
Say that data center growth is a major factor. And what's worse, data centers aren't contributing as much money to the community as you might think. That's because Oregon's laws give data centers some $330 million a year in tax breaks.
There are a number of incentive systems.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
To come to Oregon. The enterprise zone is a 5-year no property tax waiver for building industrial or building jobs. Out of that comes schools, parks, fire, police, municipal. We've lost that revenue for 5 years.
Local residents are already seeing the impacts from this lost tax revenue. A report from Good Jobs First found Oregon schools lost $275 million to property tax abatements that could have gone to hire 3,600 teachers.
If they would have paid...
That's
we
insane.
already have a teacher problem.
That's insane because we're already in the last place.
Hold on.
So this is what they're saying about Oregon. What are our people saying here in Oklahoma? Because I know people are upset about it.
Let's see. Here's a post from Facebook. These are people who are just commenting on the news.
Yeah.
Picture. Another project. Is this just the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought there was another one. Let's see. Do they have sufficient infrastructure to provide adequate energy, water, and everything needed to make this sustainable without being a disaster for everyone? So pretty much the same thing that that video is talking about.
Yeah, probably not. They're going to take it from us.
Yeah, because if they're getting tax breaks.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even have to pay taxes to be on the land.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like an energy suck to me. Everyone on here against a Meta data center. This person sounds like they're actually for it.
Right.
Yet we are.
I mean, yep.
We are out here on Facebook. I mean, it doesn't cost us anything just to.
Right. But I mean, it's to a point. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
to his point.
We use Meta every day.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Some of us are addicted to it.
Fair enough.
Make
that make sense. Before anyone attacks me, I live close to where they are building this.
He's like, please don't.
Are you an op? Let's see.
Danny.
Okay, so he's not a Russian spy.
He's a janitor.
Yeah, I believe it. Let's see.
But I mean, here's the thing. I think about there's always some compromise. Like these little, we want the comfort of social media. We did this. Do you know what I mean? We made Facebook everything that it is.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of the consequences. No?
Well, this is the thing. I think these data centers are built specifically for AI because they take a massive amount of energy. And I think the vast majority of people aren't even using AI. If you ask a regular person who's just taking their kids to school,
right?
Going to work, coming back, and then eating dinner and watching some Netflix.
Well, we had a PTA flyer go out, and it was clearly made by ChatGPT. So I think you might be surprised at who is using AI, even on a low scale with like just a free chat.
I think the most people are using AI for is like their
Google.
Facebook profile pics to make it look.
I have an AI.
Oh my! Are you serious?
I do.
What?
I do. And I feel like I like catfish people. I just need to.
You know what's crazy?
I just needed. This was like forever ago, and I needed a new business card like profile. I'm gonna change it. I keep telling myself.
You don't know
I'm gonna
any
change
photographers?
it.
You're the reason.
Just give me a headshot real quick. And every time I try to just put a little like selfie up to get a picture, it just doesn't. So yes, I have.
Can we look at this?
My profile?
Your profile?
Let's compare.
Hold on.
Look, I don't even have, I have 4 kids. Where's the 4th kid? Guys, I haven't updated my online presence in a minute. What kind of realtor?
This.
Lean in. Flawless. Look at her. They took away the gap.
They sure did. What?
Hair is
herring.
Curls are defined, bouncy.
This is actually a pretty good AI pic. I'm not gonna lie.
They gave me a bigger forehead than I do, but
this is.
I got neck muscles. Come on. Oh, I cannot talk bad about the data center because clearly.
So you're for it.
I mean,
bring it on. We can pay.
Her skin is glowing.
It would be nice to hear someone who's for it. If there's anyone who's other than that one
Drop
guy.
it in the comments that
if
you're cheering for this center. Please.
Maybe there's something we're overlooking. Do they have sufficient? Let's see. Blah, blah, blah.
I just feel like it is like inevitable, unfortunately. It's just the way the world is going, and so sorry.
Man, do you remember Andrew Yang? Do you know who this person is?
Mm-mm.
So he ran for president in 2020, and he never had a chance of winning, but
yeah, of the country.
Yes, the president. That's how far away. Yeah, that's how far away he was from winning. But he had an interesting policy that he wanted to implement, which basically we get paid for our data, right? Because you think about it, Facebook has all our data.
Yeah.
Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, Apple, they have our data. And so his idea was, hey, every time our data gets taken a little bit, get a little
something.
Get a little dollar or two.
Little rebate.
You know what I mean? Little rebate. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that makes sense.
Check in the mail.
I'm down for getting paid for this is my data, right? I should get.
Yeah.
And
but
then
I
it's
also
like,
think, but there's like a lot of jobs to train AI and all that. And it's like,
are there?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't, I thought at this point, I thought AI is training itself.
No, I'm sure. Yeah. At this point. Yeah. But in the last year, it's like, hey, yeah, you can get paid $60 an hour to train AI on whatever. So, it's that, I don't know. It's that compromise. We we wanted the $60 an hour, so hey, can't get that in Tulsa.
Bruh.
We're still $7.25, I believe.
Yeah, you better make your own podcast.
Sorry, we won't go there.
All right, that's all we have on this. You have anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah. Did you know that this is actually an election year, and we had an election in the beginning of this month.
Word?
For those of you listening, we're in the month of April, and we had a local election, a bond election here in Tulsa and Broken Arrow for me because I live there. A lot of people didn't know about it.
I knew about it.
Okay.
What do you have to say about it?
Well, okay, so
we do have a video of me talking about it too, by the way.
Oh,
Did I ever
great.
tell you that?
No.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, you can see it.
Well, I just feel like, so for me, I feel like politics is so overwhelming. Elections are so overwhelming to me. they can give me some anxiety because it's just like all the stuff that's going on in the world. And then, you know, it's like.
Well, the thing is like you never know what these things are even about.
Right.
You know, and it's like, oh, these, 42 things are going to be in the ballot. I don't have time to.
No, exactly. And
look at this stuff.
I think what a lot of people do is just like, oh, okay, I'm going to vote, but let me just check this letter because I just, whatever. And I feel like when I voted, this was the first election that I've done locally.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it kind of made me feel empowered.
Let's go.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, because I do feel so overwhelmed and anxious with just regular life. And then to know like what's going on in the world, to like spend time educating myself on what's going on. I really appreciated this election in Broken Arrow, specifically for me, going and seeing, hey, I go to this library and I want to see it updated. Hey, I drive these streets and I want to see them improved. Or my kids play soccer, right? So I think what it really put in perspective to me, because a lot of times in every other election that I've voted in, it's been like so far away. You know, we feel like, mostly just presidential.
100%,
and it's like, okay, everyone says this and that, but I don't totally feel the change in my household. You know, it's kind of like you do your thing and everyone's mad, but then you move on.
I mean, other than like gas right now, I guess, like I don't feel like any president.
Right.
Literally like
Totally
gas. I mean, for
you.
me anyway, and I'm sure, they're going to flame me in the comment section. Please do. I need them. But I don't feel like I'm personally impacted, that much.
Yeah. So I feel like it was just like, hey, you can be, it was just more of a direct, like, I see the effects. Hopefully I can see the effects of like something that I voted for or I voted against or whatever. I can see that in my city
like
and affecting my family.
Like when Tulsa voted for the marijuana centers, that was like one of the biggest turnouts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I could definitely.
When was that? Because I was here at ORU, went back to where I was from, came back and was like,
oh yeah, that
every corner.
That by itself was probably like the most change I've seen in anything. Like something that like I was actually a part of, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I voted.
But I think what's cool is like the concept of us being able to have a say in, in our world. It makes it really practical when it's local.
Yeah, they do say
Hyper-local.
that. Yeah, they do say that the local elections are more impactful than.
But people
the
don't show
nationals.
up. I think it's like 10% of registered voters. So not even the people who are, but like 10%.
10% of registered voters.
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah. So, anyways, I just thought that was interesting, and then I started getting into like, well, if this little step made me feel a little less anxious or a little more empowered in using my voice, then let me see what else is on the ballot for this year, and it's a lot.
Oh wow!
Did you know we have a gubernatorial race this
Wait,
year?
what?
I have a video.
That's a thing?
I have a video that I sent you. Gubernatorial just means governor. Why? I don't know, but I sent you a video. And you have to
So if you're running for governor, you're running to be a goober?
Yeah, literally.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Where now?
So
I'm just wondering.
there's a TikTok that I sent you, and this
Okay.
girl is like talking about it because we have like a presidential for the president, right? Presidential election, a congressional election for
Is this the one?
Congress.
Sorry.
No. It's a TikTok. Her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're okay. But it's like, where does this name come from? I don't know.
Means relating to state governor or the office of state governor. Okay, I don't care that that's the definition of this word, because to me, this word will only ever mean things pertaining to This gentleman right here. This gentleman right here. Gubernatorial. And you want me to think it's some important freaking political freaking goober?
Wait, who is this guy?
A goofy goober.
Have you ever seen this?
Some important freaking.
So I don't know who he is, but I have
Does she
heard,
get out of the way?
I'm a right, like, how are you gonna tell us who you're talking about? And then, I mean, she's cute,
a
girl,
goober.
but we want to see the goob.
This looks like, the baby of the planter's nut.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But have you heard like I'm a goofy goober? What is that from?
Oh, I've never heard
That's
of that.
what I thought she was talking about.
Oh.
I feel like that's
I think she just wants to get some peanuts. Hold on, we can keep playing.
I'm gonna look up what this guy is.
Political freaking gubernatorial. I don't care that they spell it with a U instead of 2 O's. The word is pronounced gubernatorial. You know what's gubernatorial? Blowing bubbles. You know what's gubernatorial? Tripleberry sunrise. Getting drunk off Tripleberry sunrises with your best friend Patrick Starr. That's gubernatorial.
Yeah, it's from SpongeBob.
What? I'm just 100% confused.
I'm a goofy goober.
Oh,
I see.
Yeah, the song. Okay.
Anyways, but
this woman is in pain.
She is. I mean, because it is a little silly.
It's weird.
Why are we trying to act like, and that's my problem with politics, because I don't understand a lot of it, and it overwhelms me. And it's because they do this type of stuff by adding these crazy words to stuff instead of just saying what it is.
So
they want us to be confused. That's my thought.
So I have a, what do you call it? A devil's advocate argument.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think
you like the word gubernatorial?
Oh no,
Okay.
this is actually way more serious. Actually,
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Anyone could actually like look it up, which you did, because you are a smart person, correct? There are people who just wouldn't and would stop right there.
Yes.
We could call them less smart, right? Do you believe that?
We can call them goobers.
I mean, goobers.
Okay, I see where you're going.
They're less likely to vote.
Right.
Isn't it? Would you say it's a good thing
Oh.
for less smart people to vote?
To not vote. If the barriers,
Mhm.
yeah. No. I think that every person, the point of our country is every adult has a right to vote.
Mm-hmm.
You know, perhaps maybe if there's a mental. Now that I'm thinking about it,
I mean, I don't know.
But I think that's the point. Is like, every person has the right to vote and have their say.
Mm-hmm.
But I hear what you're saying.
I feel you. I feel you.
We got some
it encourages
in the boxes.
it encourages smarter people to
Right.
make other people smarter.
Yeah. Well, and you know what's actually surprising? I remember from 7th grade government class.
I don't remember anything in 7th grade.
The requirements for a lot of these positions, elected positions, are not that deep.
Mm-hmm.
Like president, what is it? You got to be 35.
Yeah.
You got to be like born in the U.S.
Yeah.
And like.
I think that's about it.
That's it.
Well, you can't have no felonies, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I think you can have a felony.
Oh, I
Right.
think I know somebody.
Let's see. No, this lady is killing me.
All right, she's still in pain.
What are the? What do you call?
I think you can. Starting now.
Requirements to be an ICE agent is crazy.
That's the first thing that. Who is searching that? Actually, we may not need everyone to vote.
Let's see.
A
Natural.
born?
Yeah, we got that.
That's
Age. We
crazy.
got that. Oh,
And you must live here.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
So that's
for at least 14 years.
okay.
Yeah.
But that's
it.
Insane.
You could be
insane.
president.
So I have been processing this as I'm like, I'm kind of trying to learn. I really want to be a participant in, the place that I live and especially like coming up, we have a governor election. That's a big deal, and so I want to be able to. There's so many people on the ballot box now. It's like,
yeah.
How do you know that these people are, we're talking about their morality or their...
How are you supposed to research all those people?
Yeah.
Well, I have some information for you. I actually talked to a political professional.
Love that.
And we had a conversation.
Okay, and is she local?
She is local, and
Okay.
she'll tell you her name. She this full screen.
Yeah, I appreciate that because I think, even us having this conversation on the podcast, it makes me a little nervous because I don't feel as educated in this space, but I also feel like there's a lot of people who feel the same way. And it's overwhelming and they don't want to admit that, like, I don't know.
Facts.
And
I could see that.
And I think even like when you see a lot of the animosity and division on social media, I don't think everyone knows what they're talking about. I think they're just maybe in a collective group and sounding,
just parroting.
Yeah, just parroting what they
bites.
hear. But, so anyways, I thought, hey, let's talk about it and just like kind of, guys, in the comments, if you feel like a little overwhelmed or a little unsure about the entire process of voting and all that, like, you're not alone.
Let us know.
So I appreciate having an expert.
This is her walking through the door.
Lovely. It's a great door.
Yes.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. What is it that you do?
So I am a political consulting and government affairs professional.
So you probably have all the answers.
I wish.
Okay.
Life would be so much better.
Well, I need some answers. We had an election back in April. What was it for?
So across Oklahoma, April, we were voting on school boards and in some of the suburbs, city council. So within that, you could be voting for actual individuals running for elections, bonds, whether it be for school or various municipalities.
Okay. Did we have a high voter turnout?
No. For the TPS school board elections and bonds, you're looking at about 8% voter turnout.
8%?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. So you were wrong. You said it was
By a
like
few.
10%,
Yeah,
right?
by a
Yeah.
few.
8% is crazy.
Yeah, it
8%.
is.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah. She's gonna get into why it's that low.
Oh,
here in a second.
Yes.
So that's an F.
That's more than an F. It's an F minus.
F minus. Z even.
Yes.
Okay. Why do you think there's such a low turnout?
When it comes to February and April elections, people either A, don't know there's an election going on, or B, they don't care.
There's usually two?
Yes. February is actually the primary.
I said February.
Yeah, there were two. I was surprised, legitimately.
And then there's another one coming in June.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But you can't technically vote for it if you're not registered as a particular party.
Oh, is that the? I do know that
primary.
Republicans can only vote for the Republicans.
Right.
Now Democrats, anyone can vote for.
Oh.
Well, either Democrats or independent.
Okay.
I don't think independents can vote Republican. Vote for the Republican primaries.
Right. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. Flame me in the comments if I'm incorrect.
April is the general.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Stressed out?
Are there any issues you know about?
Just a little bit.
Every 4 years, there's an election in March for the presidential preferential primary.
I know about that one. I do know about that one.
But that actually has better voter turnout than our school board and city municipality elections.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have anywhere from 4 to 8% deciding who our leaders are.
4 to 8%.
That's what we're working with.
Yeah.
You have like
But
18 people choosing.
Right.
Who's in? Yeah.
But then we complain.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to get it together.
In our school boards.
So, I've come up with some ideas
It's
on
been a
how
great
we can get a
conversation.
better voter.
I think it was a great conversation. Even this part right here, I actually came up with
where
some.
you're speaking?
Yes.
Best
I
part.
think that's the best part.
Yeah, right.
Come on now.
Naturally.
Look, so I came up with some ideas of how we could fix,
Oh,
the voter turnout.
love that.
Yeah. I don't think she shared my sentiment, but you'll see here.
Turnout.
Okay.
I want you to grade these on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being, this is a great idea. We should probably implement it.
Okay.
1 would be, this is dog spit.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
You're not going to be offended now, are you?
These are the best ideas. So any of them, you should really love any of these.
Come on, Aaron.
Okay.
Okay.
Spit them out.
The reverse
We're ready.
psychology campaign. Tell everybody not to vote so they actually do vote.
That might work.
One, because people have tried it. It didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's why
so
we have the experts here
I guess so.
with us. She's a historian.
I didn't know she was a
political expert.
historian.
Well, she gave us some history right there.
Oh,
is what
okay.
I'm saying.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. Mayor for a day lottery. You vote, get to put a ticket inside a box. One of these guys gets to be mayor for a day.
Little trial run?
You know what I mean?
Wait.
Wouldn't that be cool? Like Mr.
Aaron
Beast
for
style?
mayor.
I ain't trying to be mayor.
No, just for a day though.
Just for a day.
You could put in
Facts.
some work for a day.
Facts.
For the city.
You know what I'm saying?
I like these ideas. Maybe we're just.
I was halfway serious.
Little.
You don't think that's a good idea?
No, I don't.
All right. Okay.
No
Do you want
elaborate.
somebody you didn't vote for?
It's just a day.
Just a day.
Just
24
a day.
hours.
Could be a bad day. What if we have another flood?
But then the
day?
Like, how
next
much-
day. But then the next day.
Just fix it.
Come on.
How much damage can you do in a day?
Okay. You run a hard bargain. Pizza party incentives. Basically, you vote, get a piece of pizza. If you vote twice, get 2 pieces of pizza.
0.
No.
It's not.
No. Charity, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Girl. If there was pizza, I guarantee you. Okay, I can't guarantee nothing. But in my inexpert opinion, if there was pizza at the polling place,
Or something, right? Like clearly I'm,
No.
joking and being silly.
if there was
But
I'm
food.
talking not even pizza, it would be a free
a
drink
taco. Free drink.
at, you know what I mean?
And an adult beverage, maybe?
People would show up.
I think so.
Is that illegal?
Probably.
Probably.
She does go on to say that giving people 2 votes is voter fraud.
Right, I wasn't saying the 2 vote thing. Wait, but wasn't there a thing about like women who husbands would have the female vote? Wasn't that like no?
Oh, really?
The wife?
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Wait,
It
explain
was
this.
kind of like social media dumb
okay.
stuff, but
sounds true.
yeah.
I go in to ask why, if she thinks we can change these things around.
Well, how do you think that we can get more people to vote?
I don't think there really is a way you can encourage people to want to vote. I think that's a totally personal decision, and you're talking about changing hearts and minds, and that's not something that's going to be changed by parties, incentives, or anything like that. I will say for school board elections, I won't call it a forced way to get more voter turnout, but a better option is moving school board elections to the normal election cycle that people already come out and vote on. So June, August, November, if we...
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so smart.
Yeah.
This is why. Thank you for interviewing a smart woman.
Yes. So
that's great.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It
because
does.
people, April 7th came and went. And
I mean, I don't. So usually on some of these things, especially some of the state question things, you will hear something about it.
Yeah.
Teacher ones, not so much. Off camera, I had asked her. Well, while we were prepping for the interview, she was saying like, yeah, she would go to people's doors and they would just straight up say, "I don't care.
Wow.
I don't care about this. Like, I don't have any children." And
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, well, you're paying with your taxes.
Right.
God, get away from me."
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So
that's what I think that is interesting to me. And I think why I am not reviving, but for the first time, I'm like, it's because I have kids and my kids are getting older. My kids go to the public school. My kids go to the library. My kids play on the fields. So when there are things that affect my family directly, I am like, wow, I can have a say in this. Prior to that, I'm just doing the presidential thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, yeah. But I noticed that, I think I posted like, hey, I voted or whatever. And I got quite a few messages of people being like, wait, there was an election today? And I don't know. I'm just like, it's interesting.
I still do wonder, because I really do think that, remember the last episode where the guy was talking about, oh yeah, they voted and they had no idea. I do believe there is some level of, we don't want people to actually vote.
Oh, absolutely.
I really do believe that.
Yeah.
I need to get an expert on that.
There's a video that I sent you, and it is, it may have been a TikTok, and it's basically saying, it's actually one of the governor candidates, Cindy Munson, and she was saying that, or someone else was saying that Oklahoma is not a red state. It's a gerrymandered state. It might be this guy. Yeah. Let's see what he says.
How probably the rest of the country and our listeners view Oklahoma. Some might say, can a Democrat win in Oklahoma? I think that answer is yes.
I tell people all the time that Oklahoma is not a red state. It is a gerrymandered state. Our district lines are favoring the Republican Party right now. It is not favoring everyday Oklahomans. Just 2 governors ago, we had a Democratic governor. And when Governor Brad Henry was governor, I was in high school and early college, and Oklahoma was ranked 17th in the nation for quality of public education. There was a more balanced state legislature.
It wasn't that long
and
ago.
now, with Republicans being in control for nearly 2 decades, we're at the very bottom for education, near the bottom for health care. And so what this proves is that when you have more balanced government, when you have a Democratic governor, things are much, much better for those across our state, and have been able to have honest conversations about really tough issues. And what I hear over and over again is they want their next governor focused on the issues that matter to them, and that means education, healthcare, and getting our economy on track.
Yeah, I think that those are...
Yeah.
are
I think what's great is like the idea of balance. To me, I honestly, I even like looked at my thing to make sure I'm registered to vote. And I was like, how do I know if I'm registered Republican or Democrat? And I'm not. And I remember being like, oh, I think I just said no party, which is interesting.
You can do that? I know you can do independent.
I think I just said no or none or something. And I was trying to figure out like, which one did I pick? That's how, like removed I am from this. But
I think so. When I do remember doing it once through Facebook, through Meta.
Meta.
Yeah.
Well, they're good for
all,
something.
all hell meta. So, yeah, I do know that gerrymandering is actually like a huge thing in every state.
Right.
So you really wonder, like, what do people really think?
Right. Yeah.
I like to think that I'm well traveled in in my state. I know people with widely varying, different opinions.
Yeah.
Heavy left, heavy right. Now, I do think my personal experience is that most people are somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Like the vast majority.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think that's the problem with like us not being in so much social spaces anymore. We're all online. And one of the reasons why you mentioned to me that you wanted to like have conversations like this was because
No one talks to each other.
Right. And there's probably a lot more common ground than we realize.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, and we're going to do more like man on the street stuff to actually like get people's views. I think one of the problems with Tulsa, let me tell you what one of the problems with Tulsa is.
Tell us.
Is that we stay on whatever little
side of the tracks.
Yeah. That we are in.
Yep.
If it's on the north side, we stay on the north side.
I could tell you, I could be in Broken Arrow all day.
Yo, y'all Broken Arrow peeps.
And I could spend the whole day there. I could work there. I can do my kids' stuff there, soccer, everything.
Glad to see you in downtown, Andrea. Glad to see you.
I venture out every now and then.
I was in Broken Arrow this morning
For a festival or two.
Yeah.
Be here for Mayfest.
Come from Mayfest. See some art. You know what I'm saying? Come have a. You and your husband need to have a date out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
No, and there's actually like I love downtown Tulsa. It's so nice.
Isn't it dope?
Every time I come here, I'm like, wow, I need to be here more often. Yeah. It's family friendly ish.
I think it. It's funny you say that. Should I say this? So it's funny. So it's funny you say that. I think there are signs that they were trying to make it less family-ish, because like all the like the super expensive apartments and things like that, and there really aren't a lot of family attractions here. It's just like bars and there's restaurants, but there aren't really like family attractions, I would say.
Yeah.
Like
I guess
no
I'm
arcades
thinking,
or
right.
You know what I mean?
No,
like
and
if you go to
better.
if you go to Jinx even. Jinx has what's the name of that place with the with like the boardwalk and stuff by the river?
Riverwalk.
Riverwalk.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah,
Where
the
you
river
walk by the river.
Thank you. Oh my God. Yeah, that is clearly a family type of situation.
Love it. And they're improving that space too.
Even downtown Broken Arrow is, I'll give y'all that.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's pretty family-ish. It's
Yeah.
pretty family-ish. I don't think that downtown is as family friendly of a location.
Yeah.
And that might be design, and that might be why restaurants are closing. But that's neither here nor there.
We used to take our kids to the brook.
Okay.
Over here.
Oh wow. Okay.
And just get a nice, inexpensive little meal.
Salad.
For the children. Some chicken tenders, nice little drink.
So we're all gonna share these chicken tenders. One for you, one for you, one for you, and you guys can split it.
If you go to Cheddar's, okay, and you get the chicken tender plate. However, the problem is
you could feed a family at Cheddar's, a family of 4 at Cheddar's
Well, I have
for like
a family
$29.
of 6,
So $38.
Yeah, but the problem is my children are growing.
And you have boys.
I have boys, and they eat
2 plates.
And there's some people with families who the kids are like, oh, my kids don't even eat. They're like birds. And I'm like, how do I get one of those? Because my kids are expensive eaters.
Boys eat.
Yeah.
Boys eat. Well, do you have anything else for us? That video, by the way, you guys can watch it on YouTube. We go a little bit longer than what we showed, and has some astonishing information that she goes into. So go ahead and check that out. We're going to put a link in the description.
I want to see it, the whole thing.
You can see it later.
When I click on the link.
When you click on the link.
Okay, no privileges here.
Well, we are at an hour. You think this is a good stopping point?
I feel like it was pretty good.
Yeah. I think
Talked
so.
about enough stuff.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think it was good.
Yeah. What do you guys
I know
think?
you wanted to talk about like all the. No.
It's also like it's past.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think.
Just well.
Well, I guess maybe I can wrap it up by saying, go to vote.org.
We can go ahead and talk about this.
Okay.
What is this? What do we? Everything we need to vote.
Okay, so I wanted to know if I was registered to vote because I found out last minute that it was like April 7th and the election, whatever. And I was like, am I even registered? I don't know. I don't want to show up there. And like, I'm looking up, what do I need to go? I guess you just need an ID, you know? And, but I was looking online and vote.org gives you that information. And so you can literally just look up, you can check your registration, which I did. I was registered. And then it shows you your polling place. And I think it even links to what's on your specific ballot. So I was able to see, you know, what's
so
on
if we
my.
click this,
yeah.
Oh, I'm
I
not
mean, you
putting
have,
all
yeah,
this.
you have to put all your information. We'll do that later. But you can, and if you're not registered to vote, if you find out when you check your registration that it's not there, then just register to vote. You can even get notifications to remind you about what's coming up.
That's
which I feel like
that's
I
actually
would need.
surprising.
Yeah.
Are
So
you
it's
gonna,
great.
The question is, are you gonna send me spam about these? I mean, maybe you want spam on candidates.
Probably. Well, and I think what's cool, and I think something that I would hope that we can do is provide throughout the year as we get closer, just provide like as we're learning, you know. We're not
I
experts.
bet you I could get some candidates, some governor.
That'd be fun.
Some gubernatorian?
Gubernatorial.
Oh, I messed it up. I bet you I could get some of them on the show.
I bet you we could get some goofy goobers over here.
I bet we could.
And
if you want,
Yeah.
this will actually help. If you want us to get, if you want us to get a candidate on the show, put it in the comment section so we can have proof that they need to be on our show.
Yeah, love that. Yeah. But you know what's funny? Because there's like 8 candidates for governor. There's also other positions that are up for election also. But I started looking up.
Do you know what those are?
I have a list that I sent you. It's on a website that is a boring website. But if you guys...
This looks like the first website.
Yes. What is that? Like what...
Oklahoma Go.
Can people see that?
Oh, yeah, they can see it.
Okay.
This is ballotready.org.
Yeah, and you can literally see everybody on there. One of these ladies, I think her name is Jennifer. She had like 11 followers on. She like just started her Instagram.
Okay,
probably
Jennifer.
for this.
Oh, this one?
And I'm just like, how are we supposed to know like who you are? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, she doesn't even have her picture.
I know, but I don't know if they all do. But I guess that's what I'm saying is like when I'm saying like people just be running. You know, you could just sign up. Anyways, they none of them have it. Like, of course, some of these are.
Okay,
Connie.
Let's go, Connie. Connie said, "Look, y'all gonna know who I am.
You're gonna see who I am when you see me out the grocery store. You're gonna know."
Okay.
Anyways, this is a good website to just look and see who
Cindy doesn't even.
Cindy, and that's the girl we showed a video of. So. You know, guys, together we can do this. We can be educated voters. I believe in it. I believe in us. Mm-hmm. I believe in myself. I'm really doing this for you so you guys can keep me accountable.
Legit. Okay. All right. Well, that's our show.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all being here. Leave a comment. Really, please leave a comment on, who we should try and get on the show. I actually just produced another podcast that had one of the candidates on there. So
nice. You're a busy guy.
I try. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.
See you on the next one.